G'day guys, and welcome back to Minecraft. Today, for the easy to build series, I think we're just gonna build a garden. Something simple that everybody needs, and to show you it's not that hard. You don't need all these extra observers and other stuff like droppers and dispensers. With the redstone we can do all that sort of stuff with a bit of redstone dust, a lever and some trapdoors. That's it. Trapdoors are easy. Alright, so I got my handy dandy iron shovel because my storage system here is non-existent, and it's just wherever there's a barrel we can or a chest, that's where something will go. So I thought about making a garden up here, but then I thought I'm never going to use this area for much, so I thought we're gonna put this to good use down here and make a little garden here. Now this will be sort of semi-automatic for harvesting, but you will have to replant it manually. Okay, so we've got this here area and it's quite cleared out, and what we want to do is we want to have at least three layers high. So I think what I'm going to do is I've got this pretty straight now. I've got to count this out, but I think what we'll do is I want to make them each level about 6 or 7 blocks long, probably about 6, and then the last one we'll probably do maybe 7, just so we can put the collection at the end of it. So what we're going to need is possibly up to 10 redstone dust. We're going to need a lever, 2 trapdoors, and any blocks. You can use dirt if you want to. Dirt will be perfectly fine to use, but I probably would suggest putting redstone onto a like a stone of some sort, just because it looks a bit nicer than on the dirt. Right, so you're going to need a hopper as well, and of course a chest or a barrel to collect, but we'll get to that later on. So I don't want to go past this water area. I like this water here, so I think I'm just going to cut out channel, and we're going to make it we'll make these what, 1 2 3 4 6 we'll keep that at 8 for now. How many have we got there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so we're going to do 7 for here so it doesn't spill into the collecting area. And how wide do we want it? We'll leave it 6 wide. So in here we need to put some more dirt. I think I'll just use dirt for this build. And it's going to keep it pretty simple. What we need to do while we're doing this is we want to come into about the middle. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So at 4 on every single level, what you want to do is put a bucket of water underneath the side. So we'll dig our holes in there. We'll get a handy dandy bucket. And we'll just use the water source over here. And we just want to pop water into those blocks there, like that, and then we can just cover them up here and here, and that saves us putting any blocks in the middle. That should hydrate this whole area. If we get our hoe and just start hoeing all of this. You can actually, I'll take this out, and what you can do is you can just hold down your left click. It will automatically just do all of that. Same with planting your seeds. So you just need to run around. It's quite fast to plant seeds. Okay, so that's the bottom level. And now we just want to overlap that one. And we're just going to count. So we'll just keep going up the side here. Up there. Break all that. Okay, and we want to count out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. We've got another square. And you just want to come down. We'll say 3 this time. And we're going to do the same thing. Break that block. And we're going to waterlog, put some water in there on both sides. And be careful not to jump on your hoed land. Okay, and now we want to go up another 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You could even go 7 at this end. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have the very end double height. I just want to break those blocks there out. And we just want to go double height with those ones there. Okay, so we're looking pretty good so far. Alright. Okay, so we're up to this point here now, so we need to carry on making our sides. I'm just going to dig this out and replace it. Just like that, and we want to follow this down here like this, and we probably want to go 1 extra there. Right, and now we need to also, not to forget, we need to hydrate the ground. So back with the water. And one for this side. And now we can cover those over. Okay, so now the test is, now I've got to remember how I did this in my other world. We break out these two blocks here. Maybe wrong, we might need 3 trapdoors in there. Let's try it with 2, see how we go. Okay, now with this here, you just want to dig this out as well. And this is where we're going to put our stone blocks in. We'll do the stone blocks go further back. No, I think they go here. I think we put another wall on top of this. I think they go at this level here. So we didn't really need to dig that out. Yeah. Okay, so just like that. And we are going to put our fancy dancy stone. Let's just use this stuff. I'm sure wood blocks would work as well if that's all you've got. Now I could be wrong here, but anyway, we'll find out, won't we? Now we'll grab our trapdoors. And we just want to place them on top of that block. We don't want to place them like that, so we need to place them like that, so that they open up like that. And now we can get our water, put our water in there. Actually, I should try this first. With the lever, let's see if this is going to work before we go ahead and put all our redstone dust down. Okay, yeah. Okay, yep, that works. This is what we're after. Okay, so now we need to get our now, in fact, I'm pretty sure I can just put this lever right here, like that. And we need our water again, and we're just going to waterlog those down in here, just so that the water sits there. Just like that. And we can get our redstone dust now as well. and we can just place that along here like this. Now hopefully this should work. When we flick it, so this will be constantly on to keep those up, and then when we do this, it should create the water to go right down to the end, and it goes right over top of that, doesn't it? Okay, so what we've got to do, that's perfect. What we've got to do here is grab out, fill in some of this. Just like this, okay. And we can actually do this one more longer. 1, 2, 6, 8, yeah. And we can just do this here. Take that out. Okay, we're just going to go down one more here and here. Hopefully this is going to work. And we want to put our chest in there. Let's grab all of that stuff. Let's put our chest in. And we'll put our hopper into that chest. If you're really worried about water spilling all over everything there, we can always put a piece of glass or a sign. Sign's here somewhere. We'll be right back there. Okay, so we're back and we've got a sign now. So we can always put a sign there if you're worried about water flowing past there. It'll flow to there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, so it's 6. Now what you can also do is just dig into the side of the hill there and put your water in there. And that way that should keep the flow. And we could put crops on here as well. But because our water source is so far that way, I'm not going to worry about it. Although there is a water source right here, so we could probably get away with putting crops on there as well. We'll give it a go anyway. I'm pretty sure it should work. Okay, so now we can just run through here with this. And do all of the squares here as well. Okay, so this is our, well, I don't know, I suppose it's like a 3-tier garden. Now we can get out all of our seeds and start seeding this. So your be careful not to fall down here. You probably should walk around the outside. And then down here further you could probably put a slab over top of this to walk on there. That might be easier, but I think I might just sacrifice this one square here. No. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. And this is wheat. Okay, and now we'll put the carrots in. Eat a carrot. Beautiful. We'll just carry on putting these carrots in. Okay, and now potatoes. So you can just hold down your mouse and it goes pretty fast. And that's it. And then when it comes to harvesting, all of these are fully grown. I just flick the magic switch and it all flushes down the end, and then all we've got to do is just jump back in and start replanting. That'll all go down into the chest. You might want to put a double chest down here at least. Well, that's what I would probably imagine you'd do anyway. Okay guys, if you've enjoyed this video, leave a like and consider subscribing. It really would help my channel out a lot, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. See you later.